We should be on the air. Special report. We are back. We are on the air on YouTube and now
also
in the News to Stage channel, where I'm joined with God of Garvia and John of Doom. Polls have just closed. We're not ready to project a winner just yet, but we're going to go through the Trello and see if we can. 70 votes right now, the magic number for Apollo. He needs that much and probably a little bit more to keep up with T-Soup's about around 10 vote per hour pace. Hello, Chexburger. Should probably shave, honestly. John of Doom, your reaction. John?
yeah, something that's
Yes.
interesting is
Your
how many
reaction?
people that I've
To
seen.
what?
I really checked the forward membership. How many people joined, like in the days before the primary, like before the cutoff point, to become active voting members of the party? It's so funny that so many joined at the before the registration deadline.
I mean, I tried to join to vote in the primaries.
So 20 people, I think. Also, how like 25 votes are going to be discarded because Straight dropped out of the race.
Yeah, that's tough.
What's your take on that, John?
That's tough.
It's unfortunate that
That's
the
what?
system has no way to...
We're waiting for results still, and we don't have anything. Which reminds me, if T wins, it's just another 4 months of her.
That is true.
And then what?
I bet you in these 4 months we're going to see the Pioneer Party attempt to get new faces as a new sort of leader. I mean, who do you think would take over that party?
They're
Like,
gone.
It's not kind of
After
real.
this.
It's so funny. It's overall, but you know, it's weird. So from what we see, United said that the election is getting very close.
United is
What
trolling.
can we
United
expect from
is
that?
so
Like
trolling.
any not. We can expect that if any candidate wins more than 50% of the vote, you know, it would be interesting because if it's getting so close, I don't see a path forward for anyone getting more than 50% of the vote because, you know,
This
the
would
vote
essentially be a
splitting.
one-party state, essentially. I hate to say it, but it's if they control the presidency, Senate, Congress, the House of Representatives.
John, can we have someone review the trail? I want to get the voter numbers, and we're gonna crank out some math here. There is a naked lady running around DC right now. Oh, with an AK-47. There's a naked lady in DC running around in DC right now with an AK-47. You're watching live on FTN.
Because
oh, is she getting arrested? We need to blur that. Yeah, she's currently in the memorial reflecting pool at the World War II Memorial.
Yeah, that's true. But I would say that the opposition has and he's known for bringing comebacks to dead parties. That's something he does, and he's good at it. So we can't expect something because the presidential election, is kind of weird. As the primary, the party nominated someone who was disinterested. To be honest, I'm an independent in Congress at the moment, but
You should caucus with the Boulder County Communist Party, my party.
what you can.
So we're currently in D.C.
The opposition has pulled more numbers than the entire government caucus. Can't have the seat, but they are not showing up, which is hurting them. Also, yeah, the Ford Party is doing better than before. At this moment, they are more organized, and people have a better feeling, I believe.
I feel like
Opinion,
they
but
did
that's
shoot
what I feel
themselves
in
in the
Congress
foot
because
with
they're
this
more
primary.
organized. They're waiting. Wait, is Gobi's in the stage? Because at the same time I began speaking about Adremi, Gobi's began speaking about Adremi. That's crazy.
Gobi's ain't
Yeah,
here.
but at the moment, I do believe that the opposition is having a tough time, but they will come back because they are more organized and united. For example, in the House.
How long do you think it's till someone snipes me in D.C.?
Something else.
Senator Hank Boss having a good time. Let's gauge the mood around D.C. Avoiding politics, that's a great name for someone in a U.S. government roleplay.
Leadership, I would
jump over him. Let's go for a little drive. How about that?
Yeah. If you said on it.
What's the situation like in DC, Jake?
Now that polls have closed, it's a very calm situation, almost as if it's the calm before the storm.
Jake? I think he crashed.
No, my God, my Discord. Now, if I tab out of Discord, I can't hear.
What could be happening at DC? I mean, we would be, if there was a party of anyone, waiting for the results.
So, everyone, I just talked to Ridgeway, and they said they would give us votes.
John of Doom is clearly learning from the best.
Breaking news confirmed by John of Doom. Ridgeway importing votes?
Again?
That's interesting.
Can you guys hear me?
Ridgeway is importing votes?
I have a big problem here. Whenever I tab out now in Discord, well, I can't hear you.
Oh. That's a real problem. Why don't we open up the phone lines?
Yeah.
I'm bored. Yeah, let's open up the phone lines right about now. If you want to speak, because I have no words. We're just playing a waiting game. That's what we're doing. We're just playing a waiting game. Let's go to
the first argument.
Hello.
Did get Ridgeway votes in the first round.
Is
got them this
dead.
term. That doesn't mean everybody died. That'd be the same thing, if I could DM somebody on Discord. Hey man, can you come vote for me or something?
What are you votes on in?
I'm not sure. Not a game I play.
All they added is like the snow stuff. All the snow stuff is back.
Well, we sure do love this T-Soups fan club that's going on in Noosa. Sure do love it.
So
it's so boring. I remember when they
variety of the
did
which way
things.
judiciary is now in Clark County. Like they approved their bars. Even Gobi is a judge in Clark County. Crazy. The entire judiciary of Ridgeway is currently serving in Clark County.
Okay, we're gonna head to the White House Metro
Even
stop.
the speaker was a judge, but I think he was removed from office there. It's crazy. Does anyone else want to speak?
I don't even know we're on the air at this point. There's nothing to say. There's absolutely nothing that I have to say. There's nobody else wants to say anything. I don't want to say anything because there's nothing. I'm working on nothing at the moment.
I think the race. I think there's a lot of.
It's fun.
Because when are we? What do we know?
About the opposition, or the relations between the opposition and the government. I know you're tired, John.
We are just waiting on.
And they're probably gonna do like a special thing to announce it soon.
What do you expect from the opposition for the next term? What's your take on that, John? From what you've seen?
My expectation of Two Soups wins is probably gonna be business as usual, no major changes. If Apollo wins, we're gonna. That's pretty much my take.
If Apollo wins.
Yeah, if Apollo won, we're gonna see a reckoning like nobody's ever seen before. We're gonna have a mandate that was, TCF had the momentum, and then that momentum didn't translate to votes. Kind of like how Kamala Harris had all the momentum, but it didn't translate to votes. So we're probably gonna have a fight in Congress.
It is going to be interesting. I am going to now
at the moment
go through the Trello numbers so we can get the vote totals.
We're
gonna go through the Trello numbers.
Yep.
The House is, at the moment just weird. For example,
because it doesn't tell you how many numbers, how many items are in a category. You gotta, so it's like I have to count it manually. It's so friggin' annoying.
Okay, we have Jakers in the White House.
Did he go inside the White House?
Yeah, on the news team.
How did you get inside the White House?
On the news team, it gives you have a gate perms. If you're on the media team, you can just walk in.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I did not know that.
What happened?
I'm just heading to the press room. I'm declaring myself president for life.
Someone in the White House.
Oh. You should sit on the rotunda.
I don't know if I'm able to get into the Capitol, though.
Just took the podium on the press briefing. It's just that down.
I had a couple of friends go to the casino the other night. $8 just to withdraw money from the ATM. The fee was $8.
What?
That's crazy.
That is insane.
And those off-brand casino ATMs are super unsafe.
What's the gambling culture in Colombia, Gato?
They gamble everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, we have Jakers near the Vice President's office.
Chief of Staff.
Hey. Oh. What would you say if I ever ran for mayor?
There's something interesting.
You would wipe the floor, John. You would wipe the floor.
Up the political situation in USA because you're a very well-known, very respected.
I think I'm gonna run.
Would probably win.
Hello, Augmented Reaper.
I think I'm gonna run.
I'm gonna anchor this broadcast from the
Jakers has company in the Oval Office. And
the winner tonight will be sitting in this chair. This chair right here. Hello.
Won the election. Ladies and gentlemen, FTN can predict great Jakers 113.
Has won the election. He has won the election, and he is now the President of the United States. While we wait, let's bring Riley John 02 for comments on the matter. You're live. Good evening.
Hello, Riley John. Got the Michael R. Smith profile picture.
President-elect of the United States of America.
My birthday.
Hey, how are you?
Happy birthday.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Riley. Happy birthday to you.
Take this for Bunty. I tell you to say namaste, and you too, turn up too.
Okay.
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 And the name of you 10 heavily and attacked on FTN's head to us.
John, I think he's having a little aneurysm.
And
I'm a doctor here.
I'm turn up too.
I don't want
John
to
of
think
Doom.
about the football right now.
Turn up too. And
We have something from the White House. At 2:31, they posted just the weekly update saying what the president's been doing.
take
Nothing
this
much.
Bunty. I tell you to say namaste.
Okay.
The endless Bears cycle never ends. Turn
up too.
Great. Jakers, we should probably go off the air until they announce the results, and we can do a whole live after
let's do
election
that.
results. So we can be all dramatic. Oh, she won or he won with how many votes he won or she won.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through
let's just do that.
But I have a prediction right now.
I
have a very good prediction.
They
Great
this
Jakers will win the election.
namaste.
Jakers, we gotta go off live. Good night, everyone. Join us later when we will be discussing the election results, since the Federal Election Commission is taking their sweet time to announce them. You can leave now. We will be meeting later. Thank you very much.
We're gonna take a break for a little bit, but we will come back on the air if either we can make a projection or the FEC makes the announcement of that. This has been FTN News. We will be back in a little while.